Maybe I could be your solace. Maybe I could be something more. Well, baby, it's always summertime. When I'm with you, that's not a lie. Well, maybe you could be my solace. only 말투가 날 위로해. 내 심장이 막 두근두근 터질 것 같아. 눈이 마주칠 때면 미쳐가. 매일 밤 가슴이 터질 때다. 너도 날 똑같이 사랑해줄래. 네가 돌아볼 때마다 고백 연습하는 나. I just wanna make you mine until the end.
Settling in, settling down. Falling in love, not falling out. beginning. Called it. I knew that the right to be nice. Knew that the right to be us. We do what we gotta do to stay winning, winning. The fuss and the fights will keep and trust. And you make me wanna say, I love you better today than yesterday.
Is it wrong that I still care though you trim me back? Is it bad that I still think you're the best I had? I lost my sleep, couldn't see you in my dreams. When I get lonely, it's my time of day. You call me crazy, we're broken, it won't sustain. Cause when I'm on your bed the next day, you kept me waiting on a heartbreak. Now that I know what love feels like, pretend it don't exist. Caught your glimpse at 816, the tears stain.
Thank you.